Hey, what's up, guys? Jake with Armchair MMA. Long time no talk. I was just hitting the betting game really hard, and it has taken up a lot of my time. But the wacky shit going on with this Paulo Costa, I mean, it's always fucking wacky shit going on with him. Whether he's drinking wine the night before a fight or showing up at heavyweight, really, if you're going to talk about it. Considering he really didn't have to cut weight, he pretty much came in at a low heavyweight limit, 211, and cut down to 205. So, yeah, there's that. 2 days ago is scheduled at 185. The next day is verbally agreed on 195. And as of 4 in the morning last night, I saw that it was moved to 205. They both made the limit. Who knows if he was going to, you know what I mean? I could have easily seen him come in at 207. But, yeah, I don't know what to do with it. I locked in a bet on Marvin Vettori at minus 145, I think it was, maybe minus 140. Parlay with Jai Herbert. Not feeling great about it. I did put 2 units on it, though. We've been doing well betting. So, we can afford the $60 loss had it take place. But, I just can't trust. I'm fading two guys you can't trust. Kama Worthy, the guy's got a glass chin. It's been sparked twice hard. I'm just worried that he's going to come in, try not to get knocked the fuck out and grapple fuck, or at least make it a boring affair with Jai Herbert where he ekes out a decision. Let's hope it doesn't happen. Let's hope Jai Herbert. I do think he's pretty good. I mean, when you're fighting people like Frankie Trinaldo, I mean, hell, he's 43, but he's still built like a shit brick house. He was beating him up till he got dropped in that fight out of nowhere, delayed reaction knockout. So it's decent plus money bet, but I think if you're gonna bet, maybe you either bet the under or try to live bet Marvin Vettori. They're I've heard a lot of people saying it, but there's a pretty good chance that Paulo Costa can win this first round, and you kind of take some of the steam off that line. If you can get plus money, I mean, that's honestly what I plan on doing. Is I've already said to myself that we got these 2 units on him. If it makes it there, starts giving up the first round, maybe the second round even, and it's close, that I'll probably pop off another 2 units on him if I can get plus money. But, yeah, I certainly don't trust Paulo Costa. I mean, I'm not saying he can't finish anyone, but, I've never really been sold on the guy. I think he's super defensively, liable to get hit. He'll throw with one hand and just drops on the other, almost like a counterweight. You'll see, like guys will throw like a big head kick and they drop their hands. He does that with like a hook. So, I when I watch tape on him, he ducks his head a lot too. I just think Marvin Vettori's, if his game plan is to try to box him up, like there's going to be shots there, and I think it's going to be hard to dump, or to take down a big Paulo Costa at 205. He's going to reach under, grab your crotch and kind of hoist you up, like elevate your hips and dump you out to the side if you shoot a double leg. But, I think if I had to predict the fight, I would say it might be kind of boring, honestly. Like there might be shades of like really exciting stuff. Paulo Costa obviously is live in the first, round or two. After that, I just see Marvin Vettori starting to pull away. I think he's got the better cardio. He's not going to be cutting weight at all. I mean, it's going to be like walking around, and he's pissed off. And this does seem kind of like a guy that when he's pissed off, he fights better. Like a lot of people, it's like, oh man, mentally, I don't like where he's at. But like, this guy fights with a chip on his shoulder when he's pissed. I mean, he's fought, powerful strikers. And again, like, I really think that Paulo Costa's more of a volume, like, he hits hard, but he's more of a volume guy than he is, like a volume TKO guy than he is a knockout artist. So, I think the longer it goes, I mean, I guess Paulo Costa could win 3 rounds, but I mean, I think it's probably like, 4th round, Marvin Vettori up to decision. I saw a prop for round 4 or 5 and decision. I think that's like plus 185. I think that's a pretty good look. I could see a 3rd round. I mean, the guy's just going to hit a wall, especially being up, 20 pounds, that much heavier. Like, he might have, more cardio in the beginning, but he's been laid off for a while, and he's been making up these radical excuses. he's probably going to try to take his head off, and it's going to be at a detriment. So, you know, I don't know if I trust Marvin Vettori is just going to be able to, like, grapple fuck him. I think if he does get him on the ground, he's probably going to pop right back up, and, you know, it's going to lead to him having to grind it out until eventually maybe 4th round he can get a submission. But I appreciate you guys listening. I know it's been a while. I plan on making some more content soon. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time.